friends, so happy you're here and to see what I am up to. For everyone who is new here, welcome. My name is Yanni. For today I'm making from some tumbling tower blocks. I'm trying to make a candle. So we will see, and a candle holder. We will see if this will turn out. For everyone who loves the Christmas inspiration, I have this all about Christmas all year round channel. So if you like this, I hope you will consider subscribing. And Diane and I also have our main channel Deco Easy for lots of more home decor DIYs, and our short channel if you like more little shorts of home decor. So enough to see. Go check out the description box. There you find all the links you need. Enough talking. Let's jump into this DIY. You see already, I did get out my box with tumbling tower blocks, and I did two tea lights. And of course, you can buy this kind of tea lights also with Dollar Tree, with Action. You can buy them anywhere you like. This one is battery operated, and this is on timer. That's always a great thing when you have a candle and a candle holder, so you don't have to think about when to do your candle on. So this is the main parts we need for this DIY. You see already, the blocks are ready. My glue gun is ready again. So we are going to make first the bottom of our candle holder. We are going to make two candle holders, a large one and a medium one. So we are going to, for the base, we are going to do 2 times 3. So 3 blocks together. And of course, like I always say, remove your glue again. Then you don't have to worry about it afterwards. Try to get them as even as you can. This is one. We are going to do another one. And I do this step by step. For everyone who doesn't like it and don't want to see what I'm doing, just skip forward like I always say. But of course, I hope you will and get a little bit inspiration from it. So I'm going to do 2 of 2. So this one again, and I remove the glue, and another one, 2 pieces, because I want to have the bottom a little bit in, not totally in a square, but a little bit longer than a square. And you see here what we're going to do right now. We are going to do this one, and we are going to do this one together. So I'm sorry, this is the better way. So I'm going to do this. I'm glued together, so this will be glued together like one bottom. So I'm going to do some glue on top of here. Do the 2-piece on top of here. Just squeeze it and push it down. Now we have one. Now we are going to do this one, of course, on this one, and squeeze together again, push it down. And now we are going to glue both of the sides together, so we have our own stand for our candle holder already. And I'm pushing it really hard, so get everything together. And you see, this is our first of our base of our candle holder. What we're going to do right now is just make a square with pieces. I'm going to do one side together with you. So we are going to make 4 pieces of 3. And again, this is one and another one. I try to do it as fast as I can. This is one, and of course the other one, and the third one, and this way. And of course later on we are going to paint our candle holders. Of course you also can do it in the wax color, and you can do it in any color you like, which is fitting for your decor. Now we already have block number 3. Only need one for the first layer of our candle holder. We have 4 blocks of 3, and I will do the rest. The height I will do out of camera because that will be really too long for you. So you see, I have 4 pieces, and now I'm going to make a square out of it. So one of our candles, our tea holders, will fit together. Of course, just glue it on top of here and this one and just get it in a square. Now we are going to do one over here. I show it to you a little better in a moment. Of course, make sure that is really stick together. And now we only have this one and we are going to glue this one to this side, and then we have a wheel square. So you see we have the bottom and we have one of the squares, and you see, and I'm going to make 4 of this one. So I used 12 blocks from one round, and I'm going to make 4 rounds because this is the large candle. So, and then we are going to glue this on top of here, and then we are going to do our vaccine or just tea light we are going to do inside of here. But if you are looking, your tea lights are totally fitting inside of here. So I will do all 4 of them and then I show you how I build it together. You see already all the parts we need for our candle holder, the bottom, and 4 of our squares. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to glue the first square on top of our frame. You see, just so simple to make. And I hope they turn out so nice, but we will see how this will look. A little bit this way and just squeeze it. And now we already have the first part of our base. Now we're going to do the second part on top of here, and we do it in the same direction. And we are going to do a little, you can also use different glue. I use my glue gun, but of course you can use, a lot of people use the E6000 if I am correct. You can do anything you like. So I am going to do this one on top of here. And I will do enough glue because I don't want my candle holder to break down. And again, another layer. And I try to get it as neat as I can. Of course, we do the last one because this is, of course, our large candle holder. And this way and this way. And the last part we glue together and squeeze it. And now you see, this is our candle holder, the large one. And of course I also made already the smaller one, so we have now 2 candle holders on the same place. And of course I have to do it, keep it this way. Now they are really the same. Here are our tea lights, and now I'm going to paint first my candle holders, and then I'm going to try to get my tea lights on top of here and just make sure that they stay in place. But I'm already very happy with my candle holders, so I found a way that I can do my tea lights inside of here, because if I do it this way it will fall totally down. But of course I did have to find a way, which way can I make sure that my candles are not falling. So what I did, my candle holder is 2 centimeters, this one. Of course I am doing my little measurement inside 2 centimeters, and I with a pencil I make a little line. I already think you should see already my line inside, and I also have on the other one, I also have a line. I did with both of them, both have their lines. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take just 1 block, I'm going to do some glue on top of here, and I'm gluing it downstairs until my, I hope you can see it, until the line of the 2 centimeters. And I do it on this side and I do it on this side, and then my candle holder, at least my tea lights, probably I hope he will fall on top of our little blocks. and it doesn't fall down, but we will see if this idea works or not. We will see. So I have my 4 blocks. I am doing some glue on them, and then I'm going to glue it inside, and I will find my line. At least I hope I find it a little bit this way. So you see, now I've already 1 block inside. I only need to do the other side. And you see already both of the candle holders have already their tea lights inside of there. And I am so happy how they turned out. And you see already, I showed you a little bit closer. This is how they are inside. You just need 2 blocks, and you don't, it doesn't matter which way, you only need to, so they can hang on top of the little blocks inside. So what we're going to do next, we are going to give it the candle holder a color. I am still debating if I do the wax, if I will do the white color, or maybe the black schoolboard paint. So you will see in a moment which color I chose. And yes, I made up my mind. I am going to do my candle holders in the furniture wax, because I have already a lot of white decor, so I am really going for a little bit more rustic. So, but before I'm going to do that, I thought maybe it's also nice to do some words on front of here. So I'm going to do some, on this time I will do joy, because I have 3 layers. And on this time, this candle holder, I will do a Noel, because these are 4, so I have a little bit more space. So I will do glue them on top of here. You see already my wooden letters I have in the white color. I have them also in the black and in the wood tone. So if you can find them at Dollar Tree or Dollarama or somewhere else, grab them for I hope so cheap as you can, because then you I always do them in a little bag of IKEA, and I always save them for lots of years. So I'll have them always on hand. So I will go to glue this on top of here. I won't bother you with that. So I see you in a moment when we are going to wax it. Our letters are on top of our candle holders. I know you see it in the different way, because my telephone is recording it this way. But in a moment when we reveal it, you will see the right lettering. Of course, what I'm going to do, I'm just taking my furniture wax, and I'm just going to go over my candle holder and give it the rustic look. And of course, like I always say, if you like painting more, just go ahead and just paint it. I will do both of them, and then I show you what we will do the next step. And you see already I have the letters on top of here, and I did with some permanent marker, with my black marker. Of course, you can use any marker you like, and I distress it a little bit, but you don't have to do that. This is just something I like. What I'm going to do right now, because of course you can keep it this way, but I want to give it a little bit more Christmas feeling, but of course not too much, because I love the neutral Christmas. So I take a couple of my branches and I will cut them off, and I will make a nice little round around my candle holder. So I show that to you in a moment. So you see, I did pick 4 pieces of the same branch. So I do, on each side, I do a little piece of this branch. You can choose anything you like. I'm just going to glue a little line around my candle holder, and I'm just laying down my greenery, and just squeeze it a little bit and remove the glue you don't need, because you don't want to see all the glue. And of course, keep it in place for a little while, because even when you do it with your glue gun, it's not always drying immediately. So you see, and just squeeze it. I still see here a little gap. I need to push over, and just work your way, and just do it this way. You see, now you already have 1 branch, and this looks a little bit strange, but believe me, when you have your whole the whole piece, it will look much better. So I will finish this off, and then I show you the end result. And here you see the end reveal of my 2 wooden candle holders, and that made of tumbling tower blocks, and I am so happy how both of them turned out. Of course, in a moment I show it to you a little bit closer, but for now, thank you so much for being here and spending some time together with me. I am always so grateful for your friendship, so thank you so much. If you like this content and you are new here, of course, I hope you will consider subscribing to my all year round Christmas channel. And of course, Diane and I also have our main channel, Deco Easy, with lots of home decor. Enough talking, we wish you all a beautiful day, stay safe, see you next time, bye!